Hey guys, it's Lee with Camry Under the Hood. Nice to see you guys. I just thought I'd do something different today. I thought I'd do some customer cars. This is one I've got today. You might have seen a couple of little shorts that I put out there. Just kind of wanted to share it with you. I think it's kind of fun. One of the perks of the job sometimes is you get to drive something unique and a little different from time to time. I know there's probably a few younger generations out there that have never driven one or anything like that, but I just thought I'd share this with you guys. Let me flip the camera here. So this is a 1958 MGA, left-hand drive obviously. Just pretty unique. It had quite a cool shape to them. Cool little old sports car. Tonneau cover there. Pop this off. It's got the old red rag top underneath there. All the black in with the red interior just seems to really pop. Pretty unique for an old car. Alright, so I'm a little bit older than my daughter. She drives modern cars now. What's your thought process on an old car like this with a stick shift and how you turn the vehicle on and start it and choke it? And would you rather drive an older car like this, or would you like to just get in the car, turn the key and go?
I think this would be fun. It'd be like being a race car driver.
Yeah, it kind of has that vintage feel of, you know, race car driving, right?
Yeah.
Definitely, it kind of gives you the feeling of like driving a motorcycle, you know, where you at one with the elements.
Yeah.
Compared to modern cars where you're all just wrapped up in a bubble.
Yeah.
So, this is one of the perks of the job. You know, you get to drive fun customers' cars like this. You know, sometimes you might have a fight working on them and get frustrated. And I know this, you know, we all have those days, but there is something to be said about at the end of the day you get to, you know, drive these cars that you would never drive otherwise. You know, unless you owned one yourself, but sometimes it's just fun to drive one of a customer's and get to give it back. You know, like some people say, like grandparents say, yeah, it's great being a grandparent. I get to get the kid back at the end of the day. So, well, anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. I'll post a little bit more about this and get some information off the owner, a little bit of the history of this. I think it was his dad's car previously, and now his, and he's just trying to maintain it and keep this old girl going. So, if you like the video, like and subscribe, guys. So a little bit of background on this car. The customer and his father had actually purchased this because their grandpa wanted an MGB, but this is what they found at auction. Then a little bit later, their grandpa actually did get an MGB, so they actually had this one for a while, which it needed to be restored, which his father actually slowly did restore it to where it's at. And then his dad actually got to a point where he couldn't drive it anymore, and he offered it to him, which he basically bit his hand off to have it, which I don't blame him. It's a fun car to drive.